'Twas Christmas Eve in a small quiet village high in the mountains. The soft fall of snow blanketed the village. All were asleep, awaiting the day of joy, apart from one. The big blue house that was filled with nothing but worry. A story so old but still so true. Inside we will meet one Mr. Inside we will meet... Oh, for heaven's sake, what's going on here? Someone please tell me why we are not going inside the house. What do you mean we do not have an interior to this building? The asset pack didn't come with interiors? What does that even mean? Well then find an interior. We can't have the entire game set outside in the snow, can we? The main character will be dead in the morning holding a matchbox. So sorry about this, player. I'm sure the issue will be rectified shortly. Perfect. Now where was I? Inside we will meet one Mr. Agus. What the bloody hell is this? It's a dark winter night in a small village. This place looks like it will cost $2,600 a month. Is this really the best we have? Can we not get an interior that actually fits the setting? How much would it cost to buy a matching interior? Don't be ridiculous. It would not cost that much. Well, how am I supposed to use this? Should I just come up with a new story? Turns out the main character didn't like the cold so they moved to New York? Great story. No, you know what? Screw this. I'm out. You want to be unprofessional? Well, so can I. Do the narration yourself. I can't believe I'm not getting paid for this. Stupid cheap developers.
Hello? I don't think they're coming back. Hi. I'm the developer of this game. I guess I'll be doing the voice work from this point. So... Yep. Hello, I'm Tillian. I made this game. Am making this game. It's not quite done yet. If I were to use an analogy, if I was making a cake, I'm currently at the step in which I'm trying to find a chicken to get some eggs. So I'd say it's going well so far. Anyways, if you haven't noticed, the game started, so try moving around using the mouse. Kinda cramped in here, player. Let's find an exit and get on with making this game. Welcome to the hallway, or the chapter select screen I guess. It's the start of the game, so it will probably be a good idea to enter chapter 1. Just go through the door there and we can see what wonders await us. Yes, I have a question. Where the hell is everything? What are we supposed to do with this? Why is this so Oh, how foolish, of course. This place is empty because we don't have any assets to put in it. The village, apartment and hallway are all on loan, so they don't count. No, we need to get assets to populate the game. We could spend a lot of time and energy handcrafting every single asset, but this game is supposed to be released in about 6 days now. So unless you know how to slow down time, we're going to have to use...
pre-made assets.
Oh, shut up. No, pre-made assets are great. You just gotta know how to use them well. Anyway, let me add all these free assets Epic have been giving away. Hey player, look up. Player, you're still alive. Hope none of those assets gave you brain damage, otherwise it's gonna cause a lot of problems later. So it turns out adding dozens of assets to a game all at once is a bad idea. The free space left on hard drive bar has snapped in half, and my other hard drives are downloading schematics for a guillotine. So instead, let's just select a few assets to add. Let me just remove those, and then show you a magic trick. Just look this way. Thanks. An endless void? Well, ta-da! Lots of buttons for you to press. Go check out some assets so we can figure out what to do with them. A political game on modern day social media and fake news. On second thought, I think literally any other idea would work better. Maybe an old school detective game. Yes, take the telephone card and attach it to the handle of the suitcase and use that to break the window. That will cause the guard to show up and then you can ask them who did the murder. Perfect. Does that sound unhinged to you, player? It feels unhinged to me. On second thought, let's not make a detective game. Yeah, that's right. This game has a dog, and yes, you can pet them. It's a boat. Not seeing much water around here, player, are you? I don't even think you can go up there. Ladder's too short. Wait, player, don't try that one. It's over 100 gigabytes in size. I don't think the game can handle it. That's probably for the best. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh great, he's trying to load the city. Okay player, I hope you have a good graphics card, otherwise stuff's gonna start melting. An epic fantasy in a large open world. Take on the role of the ruler of a kingdom who has to single-handedly defeat the evil lord because your army is on strike. No, not feeling it. Let's look for something else. Oh, it's no use. Now this is a great idea. If we get everyone playing the game drunk, they won't remember it in the morning and will have just assumed the game was fun. Nobody under the age of 18 plays video games, right? Yes, player. This is exactly what we need. Go back to the hallway and start the next chapter. Welcome to Idea Labs, the second best place on the planet to get ideas. The best place has better security. Your mission, that you cannot refuse or you will be shot, is to make your way deep into Idea Labs, find the idea machine and steal a great idea that we can use to make this game. How hard can it be? Take the stairs down and continue looking for the idea machine. Damn, you need a code to get through this door. Could take years to guess it. Try 1111. Nope. Try 1112. Nope. 1113. Well, what do you know? I guess they assumed anyone trying every code would have given up already. Keep going. You're probably wondering why there are no guards around. Well, it's the weekend and this is actually a really nice place to work. So nobody is in the building. It's very convenient for us both, so let's just keep it that way. This is it. The idea machine. Thought it'd be a bit bigger than this. Oh well. Go turn it on, player. We need that idea. Make a stupid meta game where the dev is not very good at making jokes. I'm going to ignore that last bit, but yes, a meta comedy on video game development. I don't see how that could ever go wrong. Okay, let's get out of here before the alarm goes off. Gotcha. No, that's not the alarm. It's actually the explosive lying in the building that I placed earlier, so we don't leave any evidence behind. You should start running. Quick, get in the elevator before that happens. Suppose it's a good thing you run so slowly then. Okay, we need another way out of here. Maybe those doors up there. Quick, go try them. Blast, it's no use. These doors just seem to be decals. Oh, that's you screwed then, player. Wait, I've got a brilliant idea. An idea so brilliant, it might just make this game funny. Go back to the elevator and I'll explain. Okay, here's my idea. Why don't you just press the button that spawns the door back to the hallway? It's right there on the water cooler. Convenient that the button's been there this entire time. Go press it. Right, now get out of here before I think of something else to do with this room.
Greetings and welcome to the Standardized Human Intelligence Test. Here you will complete a series of tests to determine your intelligence. This will be used to adjust how difficult the game will be. Failure to complete the test will result in your test data being sold to below average marketing companies. To ensure a minimal chance of your death during the test, please continue to be alive for the next 10 seconds. Thank you. Please continue to the next test if you are still alive. If you are no longer alive, you have failed the test. To check if you have suffered any brain damage that may have been caused by falling thumbnails, please enter the door marked as exit. We have determined that you have severe brain damage. Thank you for taking the test. Someone will be along shortly to take you home. If you recover from your brain damage before someone arrives, please exit this room and continue the test. To assess your basic navigation skills, guiding arrows have been removed from this section of the test. Please navigate to the door. To determine your base anger level, please look at the yellow X on the wall as we deploy anger.
You have just lost the game. Thank you. Please move to the next room if you have not yet destroyed the door leading to the next room. Please step into the portal to begin the next portion of the test.
No responsibility is taken for any loss of soul that the portal may cause. If you feel as if your soul has been lost, please lock those completely knocked out.
If you feel as if a great weight has been lifted from your shoulders, please panic. Your head may not have made it through the portal. Failure to pick up any dropped heads will result in points being deducted from your score. Welcome to the questionnaire content creator. Please answer the questions ahead. We are sorry for your lack of talent. Please continue to the next section. We are honored to have you participate in this test. Please step this way and continue to the next section. Very disappointing. Please continue to the next section. Thank you for answering the questionnaire. We hope you have had a good experience. Please leave a review on our website or 200 points will be deducted from your score. Please leave and never return. Oh dear, I think the game's budget just ran out. How are we supposed to finish the game now? I think I have a solution. Player, go to the next chapter quickly before the banks come to repossess the game. Oh, how time flies. Seems like we're about halfway through the game now, player. And you know what that means? Ah, hello player. Glad you can make it. Relax for a while. We'll get back to making the game soon. I think there's still a box of pizza left. Grab a slice and admire the art. Okay, that's enough now. Get back to work, player. You're not getting paid in pizza to stand around. We've got a game to finish here. Well, the budget for the game is completely gone, so there's only one thing left to do, a shameless self-plug for all my artists that you can go buy right now. That's right, if you've ever wanted to make a video game and wish to spend large amounts of money to do so, why not give that money to me? And in return you can use these beautiful assets that probably don't contain asbestos. I bet most of you playing don't even know what these toys are, too busy on your iPods to even look at real toys, huh? Well, these are what children played with before computers and the internet during the Dark Ages. Strangely one of my best selling asset packs. I suppose developers really like putting batteries in their games. Wonder why. The only limitation is your imagination with this set of interlocking construction bricks which are legally distinct from any real life brands. My most popular asset pack, which is also the one I spend the least amount of time on, figures. It's also being used all over this game. Try to spot every instance of its use in this game. Survival games are still totally selling well. You should definitely make a survival game with these props. A fine collection of pots and things. Why don't you have a seat right over there? Why don't you have a shelf right over there? Yeah, this one's for the editor, so there's not actually any props to look at. But if you're a game developer, it makes stuff a lot easier. Stop players from going wherever they want by just fencing the area off. Yeah, you can't really do much with them, but the patterns look really nice. Instead of animating a character, which is hard, why not just have everyone talk to the player through a radio? Make players think you're very smart and into war with this set of war-themed books. Bank took your house? Not to worry, simply live in a shed, guaranteed to make you more or less afraid of spiders. Okay, I think we have enough money to get the game finished now. You can head on back to the hallway and look at the next chapter. Hopefully this is the last of the major problems in the game. Where the hell is that sound coming from? I'm pleased to welcome you to Break Even Games Officers. Here, an elite team build the games you love with top-of-the-line computers and no expenses spared. We guarantee that games will be created. Go over to my desk and we can get some work done. Ah, right. Okay, so you know all that stuff I said just now? Well, in terms of how true it was, the answer, surprisingly, is not. I lied. But let's move on. Put the past in the past. Yes, here we have the computer contained in the game. Now please don't touch it, as the game is in a very sensitive stage. Just stay there whilst I try to find an exit to this place. It's around here somewhere, I think. Maybe? No. Somewhere's an exit? Under the floor? Not sure how we'll get there. It's around here somewhere, I think. Maybe? No. Somewhere's an exit? Under the floor? No, wait, don't touch that. What have you done? You've managed to actually get inside the game from inside the game. How have you done that? Okay, it's not too bad, we can fix this, just don't press any buttons. I'm not sure how the engine will handle that. Maybe I can spawn a door in. No good. It's hard enough to change the game itself, having to change the game within the game is useless. Well, it looks like you're stuck forever, player. Well, it looks like you're trapped forever, player. No, don't press that button! Oh great, you've crashed the game. Well, I hope you're happy with yourself. Now I have to reload it. Double click and... You've corrupted the game. You complete and utter git. Oh god, when was the last time I made a backup? I need to go download it. You're just gonna have to sit here and stare at this blank screen until I get this fixed. Just sit still, that's all you had to do, but no. You just had to go and actually play the game. I mean, what do you think this is? Well, yes, it's a game to be played, but not in the way you play it. It has to be a completely controlled, linear experience in which I am always in control of what you can do. Otherwise you might try having fun in the wrong way, and we can't have that. Okay, download's finished. Let me just load this up and see how we can get this working. What? How did we end up here? Oh great, even the backup is all messed up now. It's jumbled all my games together. Well, I'm not fixing this. Player, you're just gonna have to go have a look around and find a way to the correct game so we can continue the plot. If we even have a plot at this point. Okay, we're making progress, even if it feels like we're going back in time to the days of black and white video games. Just keep going. I never did figure out what was behind this door. Suppose I'll work it out later. Ah, now this brings back memories. You know, this game actually won 3rd place in the Senscape Game Jam. No, quick, run, get out of this one. We'll never win the game jam if we stay here. Just get out of this cursed place. Okay, we're really close now. I've not actually abandoned this one yet. The game has to be next, just keep going. Hang on, I don't think this is one of mine. How did we—
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
No, I am not getting sued. This does not even sound like the correct voice. We are not staying here. Player, do something. The longer you stay here, the higher the lawsuit fee is going to be. Oh, thank Google we're back. And the game seems to all still be here, all 89 gigabytes of it. I think it's best we leave this chapter now. I think I'm starting to get a headache from all this nostalgia. Hang on, this is just the main hallway. What's going on here? It's like the developer has been working non-stop for 12 days now and has completely given up on adding a new area to the game. I suppose we'll just have to make do with this, player. Hang on, this is just the main hallway. What's going on here? It's like the developer has been working non-stop for 12 days now and has completely given up on adding a new area to the game. I suppose we'll just have to make do with this, player. Yep, this is the same too. Player, go press that button, see what the screen says. If you are one of the people judging this game for the jam, please take off your headphones or turn off your speakers for the next minute. Thank you.
That text seems familiar, but I just can't remember why. Any idea, player? Ah, I remember now. It's the theme for the game jam this game was made for. I completely forgot about it. Oh god, I completely forgot. I forgot about the theme. Okay, don't panic, player. I have a solution. I'll just go back in time and add some voiceover telling the people judging this game for the jam to stop listening to my voice. And if you continue listening to my voice, then you're being very dishonest and you should apologise to me. Okay, that's one part of the problem solved. I'll just pretend this whole thing is part of the game. They will never know. We need ideas for this theme. I mean, what's it even supposed to mean? Oh, screw it. We'll just put a whole bunch of random stuff in the game that kind of fits. It's not like the judges will ever know. Okay, let me just grab a bunch of random stuff and... There, I think we're ready. Hello? Judges? I hope you've turned your sound back on. Sorry about that. No problems. Everything's fine. I was just having a chat with the normal players, you know. You know how they are. Anyway, let's continue with the game. There's so much to see, and all of it definitely fits the theme, I'm sure you'll agree. Stuff like, this, trees. Yes, some nice autumn trees, or fall trees if you're American. The seasons really are changing. Just yesterday these trees were on fire, and today they're dying. The wonder of nature's, I'm sure. What else? Pumpkins, yes, Halloween, that's a season or something. Some real seasonal times here, won't you agree, judges? What else? Harvest, what do you harvest? Food, you harvest food, yes. A farming simulator, those are really good. Pick up your industrial farming equipment and get some parsnips, player. Harvest like your life depends on it, and yes, that is a threat or something. The beginning, well, you see, the beginning was a lie. Yes, there it is. The door to the blue house was a lie. I lied to you, player. You can actually go inside. Go inside now and see the true story. Oh, right, yeah, I lied. Well, again, you still can't go in. Well, that was a huge waste of time. But don't worry, player, there's still a lot of stuff left for you to see. Come on. Let's get to the next chapter. There's still so much left to do. A combat system, a huge open world to explore, an endless amount of poorly acted dialogue. Yes, I can picture it all now. Oh, what's that? You better go back to the main hallway and check it out, player. Sounds like something's happening. Well, that can't be good. It's coming from the end of the game. You better go check it out. Well, it seems fine in here. What's our alarm for then? 5 minutes? Why didn't it warn us earlier? The deadline's almost here. There's no time to add any new features to the game. We're just gonna have to submit it as is. You better not have found any game-breaking bugs, player, or I'll erase you from existence. Don't think I can't. I already deleted Steve. Who's Steve, you ask? Exactly. Now get running. We need to submit this game or I have no chance of winning that $500. Okay, player. We need to link the mainframe to the compiler and subscreen the bit chain across the interlink and reverse the polarity of the synergized compressor. Now if you didn't understand what any of that meant, don't worry, neither did I. Just press the button to start packaging the game.
Oh, you're still alive? I knew not adding a death system to this game was going to come back to bite me. Well, you might as well go press the button now. There's no more jokes about you waiting around and not doing what I tell you to. It's the final day and I'm too tired to do any more stuff. Just go press the button. Oh, thank Epic. This is it. All my hard work over these past 2 months... 2 weeks, I mean. Yep, 2 weeks. Totally have not been working on this since July. No, forget about that. This is it. I can feel it working. Soon this game will be finished and millions will be able to play and enjoy it. Yes, we did it! The game is currently making its way through the information highway to Itch. Very, very slowly. It's over. 16 days. We actually finished on time and got the game submitted. Well, player, there's only one thing left to do now. Celebrate! Well done, player. I can't believe you managed to do it. I guess you could say we managed to insert a video game here. I don't know where those last came from, player. Let's just watch the fireworks. We did it. The game's been submitted. Hang on. If the game has been submitted and you're playing the game that was submitted, then how does this section past submitting the game exist? Surely the game should have ended when we submitted it. Starting to sound a bit like a paradox to me, player. Hope nothing bad happens. Oh shit. Oh. Hello. Bet you're glad you watched the credits now. Yep, got one of those post-credits sections here too. Thanks for playing, probably right after the exam, maybe in the future, maybe decades into the future, maybe even after I die. Which feels weird, but it's not like I'm going to care when I'm dead, am I? Also, if you are playing this after my death, well, I'm haunting you now. No, you can't stop me. Happened as soon as you started the game. I'm staying here until someone else plays. Enjoy. Once again, thank you for playing, and goodbye.